going to be the start here for Team Secret. Doors open. The pinch is coming through. Look at the flying from the mid as well. That's going to be Envy getting Anthem, and that's 2 down for DFM and a secured site on C question mark? No, Spike is going to be brought somewhere else.
Yeah, they want to move it over to B. Maybe just a little bit more pressure they're expecting. Oh, Medusa.
Oh, he got one. Jesse Bash has got to be a bit careful or else he might be decapitated as he tries to plant that spike. So goes for the safer route. Gets the kill first. May and Neth to remain. Neth coming in all the way from Waterfall as May will be forced to go up on B here. 2-prongs attack for DFM, but at least Team Secret looking to have a lot more crossfire angles to play on this post. May gets a little bit close. He already knows that Envy right in front of him. Envy didn't get a chance to do anything that last game. This time he won't on this round. And it's a 2 versus 2. Jesse Vash knows that the spike is getting diffused, but it's all a ruse. Jeremy getting tapped here, and he will be able to deal with May 6-5 quickly here as Team Secret. They still haven't forgone the A site. There's the setup already. May somewhere here on stairs, the TP right in from Borgum as he goes in straight on tree, maybe to actually get the catch here onto Neth, who's somehow surviving. May's gotten the 2 kills already, and now Team Secret are in a very difficult situation. They have to push forward because there's the 2 flanks coming in from the rest of the 2 players of DFM. They do have some options. Maybe they can break that link. Maybe they can go on B, but still the pressure is on, and DFM have closed them in.
Oh boy. DG solo on health. This is very, very challenging. And like you mentioned, the flanks already is posting up in case they just try to exit. I know.
But he clears it out. One more on the right, and there's an opening. Team Secret have done it. They've equalized the numbers. They're going to be able to secure this A site, which is perfect. If NDG can plant this safely, get enough time, he can set up those post-plant nano swarms when he's this low. In any case, this is still very stressful for Team Secret because they don't have any information if Anthem's going to come in. Never mind, the turret spots him out. But at least now, they know where supposedly the players of DFM will be coming from. Play is to separate themselves. So NDG is going to be for the pinch. The healthier player of TS will be holding on tree. Flush coming in from Anthem here. Is Anthony quick enough to react? He is! And Medusa not going to know about this. One in the front, one in the back. And Team Secret, very good clutch. And that's
exactly correct. So now they're trying to figure out what exactly this is, and Jesse's ready for it!
Yeah, you slow peek it, it gets punished. That's the operator down, that's May down. But Sesu actually picks it up and gets the trade very quickly.
There you go. I mean, that's nice. Able to take it right back, but then Borkum says, nah, I've had enough. Oh, jeez, Team Secret. It's looking so good, dude.
Anthem, I mean, it looks like DFM wants to keep going for these trades, but it's immediately getting like just swatted away by Team Secret, as you mentioned.
It's just a wildly different Team Secret so far today. I mean, they look crisper, they look sharper.
Seems like it is looking like that. They're not overreaching, they're not overextending. Very controlled Team Secret. They got the money as to why they're just probably going for these exit frags. But if Neth can hold on and get a couple of kills, I mean, why not?
Any damage he can do here is nice. I mean, he'd love to keep the gun, and he's going to have to fight for it for sure. Few seconds left on that.
There's the nade.
Yeah.
For a target. Oh, wait, how did he survive? Anthem is very down to low. Again, Ultimate doesn't get any kills, but it does secure the site once again. Though DFM would be happy for this retake. Jeremy holding a closer angle, might have to back away as he whiffed the shot on the up. Have Envy right beside him. The bait and switch. Team Secret would love to get fought right here and now as they have the setup. The paranoia is just too strong. Jeremy's holding alongside Envy. There's the first shot, has to reposition. Borkum doing a very good job as he tries to get the pick here and now. Settles 3 versus 2. Great hold. NDG gets the last kill, and Team Secret still unbeatable in these rounds here on Lotus setup, and they can't really do anything about it. Never mind. This is the setup the DFM sets for themselves, and now TS are playing and losing.
I like this. I mean, this is what somebody needed to do on DFM, is get aggressive and set May up for a couple kills there. So you get Sesu with him, give him the paranoia, give him that push around the corner, and they come away with 3 big ones, much needed here for DFM.
This leaves only Vash and Envy to remain. They're trying to isolate a lot more angles here. They're just trying to compress themselves. Get a celebratory ult orb charge. There's gonna be one. Dog does get another. Jesse Vash is just gonna rush into things as he wants to isolate the fight with the other one. It sounds more...
I don't know why people call it that.
Anyways, well, there you go. Bit of murder here and there. NEG for Medusa. And this is just straight for days. The charge out for Jeremy as he comes in swinging with the shorty. You gotta love to see it. Dust settles. Neth is alone. I think a team like DFM wouldn't be, you know, impatient. Anyways, back to the action. Paranoia does not hit Neth, so he could isolate a fight here against Jeremy. Wasting a lot of bullets here, and Jeremy will get immediately fragged out. He hasn't had the time to take a breather here, so he's down just looking for angles. Low on ammunition, low on opportunity. And this just has to be Neth backing away. They open the door. He's going to be able to get back into Link. An explosion is going to take Borkum's life, but give Secret that round.
They're already getting ready for it. You can see falling back towards door. Ingens towards A main. Getting ready to play for a little bit more of a retake. Borkum playing up close and personal as he has potentially an escape, and he's just going to get a kill.
He doesn't need to be the escape. He is the true anchor of the site. They've already gotten out. That door is going to open up very quickly here. May's going to start defusing it to threaten against Team Secret. And Team Secret, they're just rushing right in. May is... Oh, no, the gun knife! Not like this, May! Not like this! It was half by May. NDG playing against Sesu. He hears it. He gets it. And NDG might have overdone it. And Sesu clutches the round. Oh. Satchel in. Alarm bot is giving up the information that it is going to be that B push. Jesse Vash could come out with the paranoia here. He comes around the corner, but Borkum doesn't check his 6. That's going to be him down. Nate does find Sesu, so no plans just yet for DFM. They drop the spike, has to pick it up once more, and Team Secret can re-aggress the situation. Now looking into things, there will be 2 coming in from Link. May finds the 1, so he has that high ground advantage. But because of the separation right now, it seems like Team Secret are actually turning this back around, but they're super low. What's going to happen here is it could be another May clutch. Not going to happen as Jeremy finds 4.
Yeah, I mean, in a really rough position there was Neth trying to hold that angle.
Anyways, seems like DFM already setting up for this A play. Medusa somehow finds Jeremy through the thick of things, and this actually turns into a pretty doable situation right now for DFM. And he's going to be holding the back of the site. He's alone. He's already been used up all of his nano swarms. Borkum's going to be in the corner right now. Tries to make an aggressive TP play, but it actually blows up in his face. Jesse Vash now as well here. Could flash himself out. Nate thrown actually in the wrong direction. A mishap here from May could cost them their lives, and they're trapped here for just a split second. They do have Medusa coming in for the B push, so they want to make this into a split. Takes a bit of a breath, pushes right in. There's the fight, and May takes it all the way up. And it's all down to NDG. 3 versus 1.
Spike planted.
NDG here finds nobody as he creeps up through the entryway, where again, May is pretty much waiting. Blast back. Ah, perfect bait for May. And that's going to be the 3K for him, and DFM answer back. Though, they do realize that whether it's here or A, they can just play far back on safer positions so they don't get traded in. And speaking of, you know, not really dying, Jesse Vash gets spotted out by Medusa once again, who's been getting a lot of these lurk kills. The NDG gets punished as he tries to get a little bit cheeky. That's not going to be too good for him. Envy going to do the same. Now finds 1, sees Sesu on top C, and he's making some of a good case of just, again, punishing them for getting too close into the site. Jeremy's ripped out his showstopper. May's been exposed. They know where he is! And where is this coming from? It was May a couple of rounds ago. Now a punch that is about to hit the face of Borkum. If he clears out this angle on Rubble, are you prepared?
You could use a snake bite to clear it here. Oh, he's going to back off.
This dog. Borkum is in such a bad spot, but he has to just try to deal, right? That's going to be the 1, and Jesse Vash! What a shot! Immediately uses the Seekers. Bit of that information.
30 seconds left.
No need to overheat, as it is not anything or any advantage taken garnered by Team Secret, just the trades for the most part. 2 versus 2. The Seeker trapped at the back of their own spawn. Now it spots it, so he knows it's there. But look at Vash! He's coming around the corner.
So
they don't even know about this. And the wall, the smoke, the smartness, the Vash! The plays into map point. Hail Mary a pass onto C-side. It's still 4 versus 5. They have the lockdown, so they should be able to secure this. But without that firepower on May, that's 20 plus kills in this first game. They're really going to need something to work with, and that is to over-push a little bit here. Get a little bit aggressive, get a lot more kills. Medusa's by himself, but he can't turn Vash into stone. It's Vash that slays the Titan.
Being set up.
True, the only thing that's really helping this B site is the one trap for NDG here. May's gonna get the catch on. Jesse Vash is gonna get pinned down here. Oh, this is so difficult for Vash. He is rocking a hard place. That's getting him getting smashed, and DFM. What a great pitch coming in from mid.
Yeah, nice little setup. I mean, it helps that May just mechanically can outplay his opponents. There was a good chance there. Nice shot, long range from Jeremy with the Ghost.
That does start something, but Sesu, as he peeks up on B main, silences Jeremy. Envy's the only one left. Envy's been good. He's been clutching, you know, the past couple of games for Team Secret, but not this time.
Taking his time, waiting for a bit of reinforcement. Are they going to be aware? Looks like it.
Ooh, there you go. That's the first contact, and May just swings wide. Usually the term for that is swing and a miss, but no, swing and a hit here for May. Backs away, though, just picks up the weapon, upgrades the weaponry of his team, and they're sneak stuff by. What a timing. That is going to clear up the A site. It's only going to be Borkum holding on as Neth uses the Cascade. He is alone. Does he have his watch? Does he have Borkum time? We'll have to see on defense. That's going to be the one. The second!
One enemy remaining.
As he truly activated, down
Spike
5.
down
Medusa's just caught out in the open. He couldn't really react against Bash, and Borkum holding that A site for dear life.
Barely able to scrape together a buy here. A half buy was DFM, but here they go, going for the execute.
There's the flash. They're trying to, but the snake bite delays them.
30 seconds left.
TP was just a ruse. It was a fake. Envy's around the corner here. He's playing peekaboo with the players of DFM. There's the activation on the Hunter's Fury. Not going to get anybody, but look at this. Borkum holding the angle on stairs, able to go in for the pinch. May's taking too much damage here. One's going to be right on top, but angles have been cleared, cut up, and just basically...
Now, Jesse's totally aware of this. Yeah. He is 100% expecting them to try to push this angle.
Question is, does he win the duel, though? Because he's up against May. Ooh, okay, that flash actually gets him. Fake, not fake. Die to the real one. That's an opening right now for DFM. Into the corner, Borkum should be able to spot this, but not be able to deal with it. That's the big problem here. As DFM, they've called for the play for picks. It actually works in their favor. Envy, oh, now they know where he is. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Envy, that was Jeremy. Either way, Jets down, no blades, opportunity garnered, and this is going to be, from what a couple of seconds ago should have been a smooth round for Team Secret. They're going to have to retake against DFM.
Yeah, I mean, you do still have the Neural Theft available. No command as well. There it goes. Neural Theft going to come through, and immediately Envy's looking for C's. And Sesu, excuse me. Good job. Being cagey inside of there, not giving it up.
He found Anthem. He can still push in. Sesu is 5 HP, but he has the Viper's Pit, as well as the Snake Bites to delay. NDG, he's going to have to just make as much noise as possible. He can't even find his opponent, and that's going to be Sesu with the 4K, and DFM. Not just that, Medusa holding an angle here, placing himself on a nice little lurk. Lurk for lurk. Envy needs to find Sesu, but he cannot. Medusa's given away his positioning. No, never mind. NDG's alone. 3 versus 1 does find May. Sneaking somewhere. Sorry, that's a 4 versus 1. But, I mean, there's... Okay, never mind. He's somewhat fighting. If he can find May, activate the Neural Theft, does he have enough time to get close onto the site and maybe work his magic?
I'm like listening for the spike ticker.
Feels like no, right?
Well, I mean, DFM would have to really overstep here, but
yeah,
just grab the op and go. Yeah.
Bodies anyways. Pick a little flash out here, but they're holding on. The TP is all a ruse. They're basically just zombie rushing. Zerg rushing, rather. Whoa, where was that?
What a shock dart
from Jesse Vash. Jeremy finds Anthem, and this is such a very confusing, very chaotic fight that it feels like it should be going DFM's way, but it's actually Team Secret. As dust settles, Medusa's alone, and they were able to funnel all their abilities on that entryway on double. Can you refresh my memory? Who's the IGL here for DFM?
Should be Anthem.
Okay.
Could be Medusa, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Anthem.
Speaking of Anthem, he's gotten the first pick. Ooh, second and third too. He sheriffs. I'm the law before the outlaw was a thing. Push outs from Medusa here. Envy
Oh no,
Gets
the lurk.
actually a pick as well with the help of Jesse Vash. And as you mentioned, it is the lurk. Spike was in Envy's hands, so he can't just willy-nilly rotate either to Vash or onto B, because now he's getting hunted by the rest of DFM that's slowly creeping up here on lower mid. Ooh, they just barely passed him too. This is stressful.
He should get maybe some awareness once Jesse checks mid and it's open.
You're not looking into where Envy is, though.
Yep.
Now he does! And he even gets Sesu. This is huge, Paper. He can start running on to B now if he's careful, if he has time. Might be able to. Vash finds another one, but he looks in the other direction, thinking that he might have actually separated from his team. And now Envy, he can't push it to the site. He has to just get a pick first, then be safe, then get a kill if he can. 19 seconds. Does he, or will he wait? And the suspense is killing me. There's the bot flash. Not gonna happen. That's too good. There's just too many players of DFM.
Start to kind of like alarm bells should be ringing in DFM's head that okay, this might not be A.
He's alone. He's also gotten tagged by the blade though, so his trap shouldn't be up for a while. Medusa's just in a world of hurt. Whoa! But no! He puts the hurt himself as he gets one trade in. Yes, there's going to be made to assist him. 2 versus 3. But this is painful for Team Secret. They had to really go tooth and nail when it looked like it should have been a cleaner round for them. Neth separating once again with the cascade. Uses it to push up. Isolates. Finds Borkum. We can find Jeremy. That's going to be huge! But it's Sesu from downtown.
In pool, so I was like, wait. Did I just see the skin and think? Because sometimes like the Spectre skins kind of look like a Phantom.
Jeremy's about to get the contact on Anthem here, and all he needs is a body shot. That's probably the reason why the Marshals are here too, right?
Yeah.
You get a bit of tag, you don't need to headshot. If Jeremy can find another one with the Outlaw, free kills.
Really good point. May's got that operator and he's really weak, so this could end up just being a save if Neth can't just tear him apart here and get a little maybe help from Medusa. But nope, Medusa's not even ready.
My ult's ready.
He's just gonna keep getting these kills.
You gotta save.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, you wouldn't necessarily think of the Outlaw as a power weapon off the rip like an Op or an Odin, but because they're only playing, Jeremy!
Team Secret right beside him. There's the null command activated already. They know that Anthem should be somewhere here because of that dart. Jeremy finds one. But this is still pretty dang good for DFM if Medusa can hold his position while the rest of his teammates come in for the flank already. But Jeremy is unleashed here, Paper. May coming in for the flash. Jeremy will get shut down. Plan has to get repositioned because they don't really want to be exposed right now to May, who has so many angles to work with, using that drift to start clearing up things. The flash right up, spots out Envy. There it is, reposition. Envy, though! The May syndrome starts once again.
Get out of my way.
Was there a follow-up here? Oh, I think they tagged the blade onto Medusa, so trips have been deactivated. Jeremy going a little bit too high, and Medusa just cannot shut him down. Anthem does go down in the process, but May is here, able to help out his teammate. NDG coming around to the corner, loses the fight, all down to Jesse Vash, 4 versus 1.
30 seconds left.
A couple of the opponents are tagged down here, Paper, but it's a very tall order here for Vash. Getting closer into the corner, did not know that May has pocketed himself there on elbow, and peeking him. Oh, this is bad. He's getting flashed out here, but he's not giving away his position. But look at how stressful this is for NDG. If he can get one, maybe that's going to be good enough. As Sesu and May come in, knocking on the door on B main. Jesse Vash finds one onto Anthem. Team Secret needs this here and now. Viper Pit to push up and be right in front. That Viper Pit is just shy of the spike too, so they can't really get into it and start defusing.
One enemy.
They have just bypassed each other, but there it is. Jeremy finds 2 kills with the classic, and Team Secret hold on.
But, you know, I get the idea. Just at that point, the round was pretty one-sided.
Ooh, Neth. He's threading a needle here. He is threading the needle, but he cannot be the shield on the site. Envy manages to find 2.
Player standing.
And it's all down to May. And the weapon that he chooses to actually bring into this one, too, is the operator.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, not the best. Oh. I mean,
jeez.
He could have been the danger, too.
Left-hand side of the map.
I think they waited for the gate crash of May before they actually started pushing in. Jeremy, Medusa put in a really bad spot. You saw the snake bite was right behind him. He really couldn't retreat into safety at all. May timing something.
planted.
Here comes the flash. Looks straight in front of him, but could not deal with NDG quickly enough. Zesu and Neth, both of the controllers still alive here for DFM. If they can put some cover, get closer onto the side, maybe they can work with something. Pushing both into tunnel here. Does he have a cascade? Yes, he does. But they want to get closer first, using the toxic screen to their advantage. Dropping it down to NDG, and it's all Zesu. He's been good, but NDG picks up the slack, and Team Secret keep themselves alive and eliminates DFM.
Really nice bounce back here for Team Secret after a very rough